当初多认真，相信着，可那真爱呢？被时间拉着，哦，被鲸吞，残忍的矛盾，能不能回到过去呢？过去那种快乐，狂热的爱着，能不能选另一个人填饱爱的饥渴？多困了又然后呢？能不能给我一个吻，不带一丝冰冷，温暖我的唇？能不能就继续放任，让我们逃避着，熬成了一段永恒？能不能
？Here. What's wrong?
Every morning you manage to fry me the perfect egg. It's tiring, right?
Just eat up, or you'll be late for work.
Yeah.
How is it? Is the coffee good?
Jenny, the divorce agreement of yours, well, I found it. Also, I have signed it. It's now on your desk.
How did you know where to find it?
There is something that I haven't told you. I used to read from your diary. At the start, I just wanted to know what secrets you were keeping. But then, after reading it a bit carefully, I realized something. I don't know you at all. The last entry that you wrote, I've seen it too. Now I know why you have to do this. I feel that we're not right together. I think it's best that we do this as fast as we can, not drag this on.
What do you plan to do now? What about the firm's debts?
I promised my dad I would close the firm and work with him.
Huh? But you poured your entire life into this. Is it so easy to throw away? You wanted to stand on your own 2 feet and try it yourself.
True. I've said before, I could do it myself without the help of my dad. But it seems I've come to my end. I realize now that I've got to do the duties I must. I am my father's only son. If he needs me to take over, then that's what I'll have to do.
But that's not what you want.
After all I've seen, I know what I want for my life. I also know more of myself. Jenny, come and find me today. Let's go get this settled. Then we can both move on. I'm going to work now.
I'm sorry, doctor. Is there something wrong with the blood tests of mine?
Oh, in general, it's good. But Miss Shen, I was wondering when you were last menstruating.
I think it was about a month ago, or maybe 2. I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Have you experienced any unusual symptoms?
A lot has happened in the household. I haven't noticed anything unusual.
I want to be safe, so I want to arrange a checkup, just to be sure.
Oh.
Miss Shen, I'm sure. You're 6 weeks pregnant. Congratulations.
Why now? Why did you have to come to me at this time?
Dad, can we play baseball on Sunday, please?
Of course. And after, get some pizza.
Yay!
If Mommy left Daddy, he would never be that happy. Vincent,
Are you free now? Let's go down to the registration office. All right. Don't forget to bring an ID photo. Jenny?
Vincent, I'm not feeling that well right now.
What's wrong? You're sick?
Not sure. All of a sudden, I started feeling a little bit dizzy. I need to go home and rest.
Okay. Let's do it tomorrow. Feel better. Call me if you want.
Thank you. See you.
At the beginning, we can do a case-by-case contract. Then after 3 months, if it looks like we're working well, I'll come back full-time. I'll use this time to sort out my bookshop. For my fees, I'll take half up front, and the rest when a project's done.
Great. It's a deal then. Hey, Sean, bring this back and study it.
You're already throwing me a hot potato?
That is the fate of the advertising world. Wherever the problems are, that's where we rush to. If the case was too simple, I'm afraid you wouldn't come back. Use this week to look over the case. The next week, we'll meet the AD, the creative director, and go through it. Okay?
Okay.
Welcome back to the family shop.
Look who it is. You wait long?
I need to talk to you. Is that all right?
Come in first. Hey, it's hot, huh? You want an iced coffee?
No, Some water is great.
Oh, sure.
Where were you today?
Met a friend to discuss matters. I'll probably be busy for a while. I won't be always at the bookstore. So call me up if you're gonna drop by. Then you won't wait for me. All right?
What are you busy with now?
I'll tell you once I'm sure everything will work out. I want to prove myself and show what talent I've got. I'll get paid better if I work hard. Yeah, I can do it. What's wrong? Don't believe me?
Of course I do. Remember when I first met you? We talked about that poster. How come I never noticed how gloomy the background is? Also, the woman is facing the ocean. There's no escape route for her. Perhaps none of us have any real choice, tied to destiny. Let's run away. It's just a sentence made to comfort us.
Jenny, are you upset because of your divorce? I've been thinking a lot, and I was too anxious back at the park. I won't pressure you anymore. But still, believe in yourself. Eventually, all of these problems will be solved.
Sean. I have to go. You're really busy, so let's catch up another time.
Okay. When I'm done with my work, and you're feeling better, we'll go outside. Let's not stay in here.
I'll let you know. See ya.
Bye.
Right here. Come in. Come and have a look. Well, sir, this is a great place. 2 bedrooms. And a living room.
I find it rather stuffy, though.
Oh, well, the windows are closed. Don't worry. The air inside is fresh. It stays warm in the winter. I can go and open the windows for you.
Oh, no, it's fine. Thanks.
Huh.
There's no water.
Oh, well, that's probably because the previous tenant stopped paying the water bills. If you decide to rent the place out, I will foot the bill.
How many people have rented this?
Oh, I think quite a few. Usually when one tenant leaves this place, the next one moves in almost immediately.
These tenants come and go and make key copies without telling you. Then anyone could enter here. I'm concerned about security. I'd like it changed to a cipher lock.
Well...
If you agree to my conditions, I'll pay in advance a year's rent.
Well, sir, if you're so decisive, then I won't be fussy. Okay, so I will change the lock, take another look around, and if there are any other problems, I'll fix it.
Sure.
Mrs. Lee, before we meet Uncle Lee, are there things I need to be aware of?
I was just about to remind you. Vincent's father is particular about manners, unlike me, who still knows how to joke around. So when you're chatting with him later, make sure that you don't end up arguing with him, even if there's some views you disagree with. Also, don't call me chairwoman again. I told you before, right? There's only one chairman in our house, and that isn't me. It's Vincent's father. And this is a fact that you have to remember now. Got it?
I got it.
Here, come.
Do I have to remind you all the time? Listen up. Get me that land within 3 months or else don't bother calling back.
Hey, dear. This is Kiki Han. During the photo shoot, she came to help out. You remember? She was there.
Hi, Chairman.
Sit.
Sit down. Kiki is now working very hard at Vincent's firm. She's one of the top graduates at the same school that Vincent attended.
So why would a woman want to study architecture?
Because I feel a building that moves people is like a permanent representation. It is a proof of my existence. I hope to leave behind more such works that I can be proud of in the future.
Dreams and reality are very different things. Don't give me all your fancy theories you just learned from class. It won't work on me. What do you do at Vincent's firm?
Oh, I'm in charge of interior design for the Elegance Motel project. I broke away from their previous concepts, using bold colors and patterns. I think it'll bring out a much trendier feel now.
The Elegance project, you say? That's the one owned by Mr. Jiang's wife.
Ah, yes, Mrs. Jiang.
All that woman does each day is spend her husband's money on all of this silly nonsense. She's become a joke. And you, don't you dare learn from her ways.
Chairman Lee, I brought some drawings and some of the
That's
latest...
fine. Since you've worked for Vincent before, that's all I need. When Vincent closes down, you can come work for me.
May I ask what my responsibilities will be?
Oh, the VP of Sales needs a secretary, so you can go work for him.
But, honey, doesn't the VP of Sales already have a longtime secretary called Amy?
She got married and had a kid now and just couldn't cope, so she resigned. Women should put their families before their careers.
Chairman Lee, I think
Hey,
that...
Kiki, you know it's very rare for a newcomer to work as a secretary to a vice president. You should thank the chairman.
Thank you, Chairman. I'll leave now, as I've got much to do.
In someone else's firm, you can work hard, but you're an employee. You have to deal with colleagues. It'll be different working for me. I can give you more room to develop. Go back and consider it.
Hello. Put me through to the chairwoman. It's Kiki Han.
Isn't Vincent supposed to be shutting down his firm? So why hasn't he done it yet?
Well, he must be wrapping up some loose ends.
But what is there to wrap up now? The Happy Crops project's been canceled. What else is there? He should stop wasting his time and come work for me. He has to prepare himself.
But what's troubling our son right now isn't the firm closing down. It's his divorce from Jenny. None of them seem to be moving forward with it, and Vincent is being soft-hearted. If it drags on, I'm afraid there'll be no end to it.
But why on earth are they dragging this out? They've decided to divorce. They should just do it, as long as it doesn't impact my election. And listen, as his mother, you should be the one to solve this issue. It won't get resolved if you just sit around.
But I'm already trying. I'm trying really hard to find a good solution for those two.
You're home.
Yeah. How are you? You feeling better?
Sorry?
You told me that you were unwell.
Oh yeah. I came home and napped, and now I'm okay.
Right. You don't have to attend the dinner at my parents'. I will tell them both, don't worry. Just relax. I'll sort it all out. Oh yeah. You want to rent a place, right? I found somewhere today. It's in a convenient location and has full amenities. So I rented it out. It's all been paid. You can move when you like.
Why are you still being so kind?
That's all I can do. For you right now. So please don't turn it down.
Vincent. I went to the hospital today. I'm pregnant now. It's been 6 weeks. The baby is yours. Because Mr. Cho and I never had sex.
I've seen pictures of the two of you walking out of a motel. Dad hired a detective to follow you two. He took pictures of you two walking out.
I spoke to Joyce. She had some issues. And she needed a place to stay. That's why the two of us were there that day.
So you two...
Never been intimate.
So should we... What should we do now?
I don't know.
You sleep first. Tomorrow we'll discuss it. You're awake.
You you were up so early?
I couldn't sleep, so I got up to make us breakfast. Hey, sit down. Yeah. You're pregnant now, so you need the protein. I made 2 eggs for you.
Thank you.
Eat up.
Vincent? Should we tell your parents that I'm pregnant again? I mean, maybe we should wait a bit, and then...
We shouldn't tell them. It's our own matter. It isn't theirs.
Thank you.
Hey, don't thank me. In all these years, I know that you're different from them. But I simply refused to admit the truth. And so you suffered. You have to be especially careful this time. Go to the doctor if you feel unwell. Don't ignore it. And it's best if you don't go outside as well. Whatever you need, let me know, and I'll get it delivered.
After the 2 miscarriages, I actually gave up hope of having children. Never did I expect it now.
Jenny, I think that we shouldn't divorce just yet.
Huh?
Oh, I don't want to give you any pressure. I don't think you should make a rash decision. And now you're pregnant. Your body's quite weak. I don't want you to worry. Just focus on your health. And let me help you out. Now eat up.
You said that your firm is closing down soon, isn't it? But what about me?
Our boss said, we will complete your project.
So you want to help me set up the new company?
Yes. Also, I believe I can bring some people from the firm. There's a lot of work involved in setting up a new company. You need an army to fight a battle.
You will make all the decisions. You're in charge now. You can tell those people they will be treated well.
Thanks a lot.
Hey Kiki, since Vincent's firm will be closing down quite soon, I might take my project back from him, and then we can do it all ourselves. You will still be in charge.
Wasn't there a contract?
If I speak to Mrs. Lee, I'm certain she will agree.
If that's what you decide, I will certainly give it my all.
Have some tea.
This time, I'll protect both of you, Will.
Hey, boss. There's a problem. The director of Elegance just phoned us to terminate our contract. I asked for a reason. She said, since we're closing, she doesn't want to work with us anymore. But how did she know we were closing down? Could it be one of the staff here knew and then told her?
All right. Call a meeting. It's time to announce the firm's closure to everyone.
Right.
Hey. Lately, many issues have been cropping up here. Not only did we lose the Happy Crops project, but other projects are not progressing well. I know that everyone here is worried about the firm's future, to the extent that some of you are already looking for other jobs. I am sorry to announce to you that the firm is indeed closing down. But I wouldn't worry too much. Your rights will be protected. I will give you an extra 3 months severance pay. If you need me to recommend you to another firm, I will do my best to help. Okay. If you have any concerns now, feel free to speak. If not, you can start packing all your belongings today. Begin the process of leaving. This coming weekend, you will still get paid. Hey, Joan. Offer your assistance to them.
Yes.
Hey, boss. It's been my honor working for you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. I'm so grateful I got to work with you. Well done.
Peter, can I have a word now?
Yeah. What do you want?
Found a new job yet?
Have you?
The Elegance Company is setting up a new firm, and I intend to join.
Then what about our project with them?
Now that we're closing, they decided to take it all back. So if I were to join them now, I can still be in charge of it. Complete it.
Huh. So, that's great. But why are you telling me this?
The director of Elegance hopes that I can bring some talented colleagues with me. I thought of you first. Moreover, you know the client well. If you join, you'll fit in there perfectly, Peter. What's wrong? Are you still angry about the incident?
I'm not. It just doesn't feel right treating the boss like that.
Peter, the firm is closing. So shouldn't you prepare for your future? Think about it,
Hey.
Sean, it's me. You free right now? Let's meet up if you are.
Okay. I'm at the shop. When will you come?
Could we meet somewhere near mine? Close to mine, there's quite a lovely cafe. Could you meet me there? Great. I'll see you soon.
Hi. Oh, a nice latte. Thank you. This is better than my store. My coffee is great.
Oh. I didn't really feel like seeing your poster up on the wall. The runaway one.
What's wrong? Don't make me ask you what's wrong again. You know you can rely on me more, can't you? And perhaps you might be surprised.
Sean, I wonder why you like me.
Why do you wonder that?
I just want to know when you first noticed me. And I want to know when you fell in love with me. All these feelings you had. I'd really like to know when you felt them.
Sure, I'll tell. But be prepared. It's just a little sentimental.
I think I'm ready.
I think you're special. Those who visit my bookstore are usually young girls. One day, all of a sudden, there's this elegant lady. If you were me, you'd notice too. Because of that smile. You look amazing when you smile. But you keep forgetting this. So your face kept stern. And all I wanted to do was try to make you laugh a lot. I had fun doing it.
You don't find me troublesome? Why would you spend so much effort on me?
I think you have the power to save the world, Jenny. You keep thinking I've put in more effort than you have. But when I felt so down, you've been the one giving the strength I need. Too sentimental for you, I guess? Should I stop now?
Keep talking. Every word you're saying to me, I want to hold them in my heart.
Then I started looking forward to your visits. If you didn't come, I would guess where you were. And when you came, I would think of how to make you stay. There came a day when I realized that I might never see you ever again. And then I knew. I'd fallen for you.
Have you thought of how happy you could be if I hadn't followed Lucky and then arrived at your bookstore?
That day when you went with Lucky to the store, I told you that I felt upset. Why hadn't I gone to meet you first? But then I got it. I understood that there's a very special love that exists out there that can somehow transcend all of time. Even if you hadn't followed Lucky to me, I believe we would have eventually met in another place.
I'm sorry. I know you hate it when I say that. But now I can only say I'm sorry to you.
But aren't things looking up for us now? Why are you saying sorry?
Sean, I'm pregnant.
You've always wanted a baby. It's a good thing. So why say sorry?
For the baby, I've decided to try again with Vincent.
想对你说些什么，让你好过。怕对你说了什么，触碰伤口。我说别让别人的错惩罚自己，反复觉痛，一生之中那未知的曲折和寂寞，让人胆怯，让人折磨。时光的手将未知的过程换来结果，会让痛苦衰落。一生之中那未知的幸福和富有，别怕期待，别怕拥有，用自己的手将未知的过程换来结果，终有值得紧握。